Hey guys, and thanks for joining me for yet another episode. So today's episode, I want to touch on being self-aware. Being self-aware of your emotions, of your actions, of your reactions. During this time of year, we all focus on the giving aspect of this holiday season. We want to give our time, our energy. We want to give gifts, our love and affection. And a lot of us are not self-aware on the basis of how we are feeling internally. During this season, it's a lot of people that put on that fake smile, like act the way that they don't want to act because they're not feeling it. So I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be angry if you are. It's okay to be upset, and it's okay to not be okay during this time, but not for too long. It's okay to show your emotions, but don't allow it to consume you. Don't allow it to take over who you are, and don't allow it to define you. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to voice what is wrong with you, and you are allowed to be. And sometimes just letting ourselves be in that moment for that time, that's what we need during that moment. But like I said, we can't stay there too long. We have to dig ourselves out of it. We have to figure out what it is, problem solve it, and get out of it. No one has it all together all the time. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. So you have to just accept it and move on from it. You are okay. You will be okay. Your situations that you are going through will be okay. You will make it through whatever it is that you are going through, whatever feelings that you are feeling at this time. Nobody who ever did anything to you won, because you are still standing. Like you haven't lost control of your life. You and your family, if you have any, your kids, your spouses, will be in a better situation soon. So you just need to take a breath. Need to breathe in all the good, and breathe out all the bad. And you can do that a couple of times if you need to. Clear your mind, because it's going to be okay. Sometimes we need that peace. We need that resetting of our mind. We need that understanding of ourselves, or the headspace that we are in that moment of time. And we need to slow down. Slow down, because we control ourselves. We control our environment. We control the world that we live in. I am proud of every one of y'all. You have to be proud of yourself. You don't let others bring you down. When someone is negative, judgmental, critical towards you, don't fall into the trap of blaming them for making you feel bad. Remind yourself that nobody can make you feel anything. It's entirely up to you and how you choose to feel. And I say that because during this time of the year, you have so many people that can get in that mind frame of, oh, you're not there for me. I need you here. And they lack the understanding of how you may be feeling at this time. You are at a point in your life where you're no longer allowing outsiders to dictate your emotions, your reactions, your decisions to certain things. Because you are the one that has to live with every decision that you make at the end of everything. So when you are being more self-aware of who you are, your emotions, your actions, your reactions, you can walk through life clear-minded. Like I said, sometimes we have to take that deep breath, and we have to live for who we are, not for how this other person may feel, because we make a decision that we feel is good for us and that's beneficial for us. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done in certain moments, but you have to balance it out and rationalize the outcome on if you do it. We don't want to live with no regrets going into 2022. You are the author of your story, and only you know the truth to you. You know how to write your story. You know how it begins, and you know how it ends. You can't be mad at somebody else's perception or their reasonings. Only person that you can fixate on is you. And we have to trust people to be who they are when they are at that moment in time. But when we are more self-aware of who we are, we have to trust ourselves to be who we are and what we are at that moment. And not let anybody dictate that on no levels. So right now, I just want to take a moment for us to take that breather and just to do some mindfulness techniques. I just want us to sit here, close our eyes, and just breathe. Just clear out all that negativity you have right now. Focus on your goals. Focus on how far you came. And at this point in your life, how good everything is going. Get more in tune with you and who you are. Okay, now that we got that out the way, let's continue. So everything someone tells you what you should do or how you should handle something, especially if they are handling things similar but differently, how you should address everything, but they want you to do things a certain way, but they're not doing it. Or they want you to go somewhere else, but they don't want to go. You know what it is to do in your situations. You know how you should feel. You know how you should protect yourself and everyone around you. You don't allow anyone to feel bad or make you feel bad for what you want out of life or in general, or how you want to handle certain things. So I'm just here to let you know that you are doing good. I am proud of you. You are on the right path. And don't let anybody derail you from that path. Because you are doing everything that you need to do for you and yours. Your passion is wanting more for yourself. It's all you need throughout your journey. The kindness is not a form of weakness. It's a strength within you. So don't stop being the kind-hearted person that you are. Because that's one of the strengths that you have. Don't shine your darkness. Like you gotta shine in your light. It's a lot of stuff that we don't have control over, and we need to accept that we don't have control over that. And you are doing a good job at this point in your life and everything that you have been going through this far. And that's only because you are more self-aware with who you are at this moment in time. So keep going. I'm proud of you. And thanks for tuning in for me today. See you again.